how mindfulness changes your brain for better health. I'm sure you've heard of mindfulness, or if you've looked around this channel, you've seen some of our guided meditations, mindfulness sessions, affirmation sessions. We have dozens of them here. Why? Why do we spend so much time focusing on mindfulness? That's what we're going to be talking about today. But before we get to the goods, I want you to look and see if you've subscribed to this channel yet. And if not, hit that subscribe button and the little bell to make sure that you get notifications the next time that we drop a video to help you live a happier life. Now, mindfulness is just one way to be healthier and to have a happier, more fulfilled life. And I'll explain why in just a second. But what you need to know is anybody can do it and anybody can start now. It doesn't cost anything. It's not beyond anyone's skill level. It's something that you can do right now to be happier, healthier, and live a longer, fulfilled life. If you want to be happier, healthier, and be more fulfilled in all of your days, then stick around because I'm telling you how today.
GILD Coaching. More success, less stress.
I've been practicing mindfulness for years, and the reason is that it helps me live a happier and more fulfilled life with lower stress. It helps me be a better wife to my husband, mom to our kids, friend, coach, mentor, daughter, sister. It just helps me be a better person overall. It increases my quality of sleep. It increases the quality of my awakening hours. Everything in my life is better when I practice mindfulness. And if I do not take the time to practice it, I can tell because the results will show in the rest of my life. So why? Well, first of all, I'd like to explain to you just a 2-sentence explanation of what mindfulness is. Mindfulness is pausing in the moment to direct your thoughts to that moment and allow everything else to pass. It's not a complete clearing of your mind. It is a refocusing of your thoughts. Many people believe that mindfulness is simply sitting still, forcing all other thoughts out of their mind and only focusing on the breath. The breath is definitely part of mindfulness, but it's not the whole thing. You can mindfully drive a car. You can mindfully wash the dishes. You can mindfully attend a play. You can practice mindfulness wherever you are, whenever you're there, because you, the moment, and your mind are all sharing the same thing. What slowing down just to focus on the moment does to our brain is it stops that pinball effect of thought. Our thoughts are bouncing all over the place all the time, and it causes a hyperactivity effect in your brain. When you're in a constant state of fight or flight, which is what that hyperactivity, that pinball brain, or sometimes I call it the monkey mind, with your thoughts swinging from vine to vine, what mindfulness does is it puts all of that on pause for a moment, or it just fades it out for just a moment so that you can focus just on the here and now. Focusing just on the here and now strengthens several things in your life, and this is why you're going to want to make sure that you start practicing mindfulness right now. We have a playlist here that has all guided sessions. It's not difficult to do this, and you can start literally right now, and it's absolutely free. So what it's going to do for your brain is build up your ability to pay attention. Have you ever been going, maybe you're in one part of your house and you are going to go to another room to get something, and you get there and you think, what in the world was that? It's because you have that pinball brain or the monkey mind, and you've allowed 1, 2, or 20 other thoughts to enter, and you've lost the one thing that was mindful in that moment, which is why you went to that room in the first place. Or you know that you need batteries. You need batteries because the remote control for your television's batteries have died. And so the next time that you go to the market, you think, I'll pick up batteries, and you're going through and you get your apples and you get your bananas and you get your bread and you get all the things that you need, but twice you passed by that end cap in the market with batteries on it, and your brain didn't even realize that you needed batteries at that moment, even though every single day at home that remote drives you nuts because it has to have some batteries in it. Mindfulness allows us to access this information in our head. So if you ever feel scattered, that's what this can do for you. What it does is it helps your brain to discern where your focus should go. In our modern world, with all the multitasking that everybody's trying to do, we've trained our brains to be scattered. We've trained our brains to not pay attention. And practicing mindfulness untrains those bad habits. It retrains us to be able to, yes, accomplish a whole lot, actually more than you would otherwise, but with lower stress. So when you don't allow your brain to pop around like a pinball machine or to swing on the vines like the monkey mind, you're calmer. Do you know anyone who is calm when a crisis comes, something happens, and they're like, okay, wait, no, let's do this? It's because they're trained to be able to calm all the other thoughts. They don't flip out, and they can say, where should my thoughts go? They should go here. That is what mindfulness does to you. It makes you smarter. It really, really does. It helps your stress level to go down because you aren't constantly signaling your brain to release all of those stress hormones. Most of us are complete overdosers on stress hormones all the time, and we really need to calm down and stop. If this video has been of any help to you, can you give me a thumbs up? And also, if you're not a subscriber to this channel yet, click that little subscribe button and the bell so you know the next time that we drop a video to help you live a happier and more fulfilled life with lower stress and more success. See you next time.